Little transition problems there, but anyway, little AMD update here. Um, it's looking like March 12th is going to be the release date for the 9950 X3D and the 9900 X3D. This is from Video Cards. Exactly 3 weeks from now, AMD will lift the embargo on the 12 and 16 core Ryzen CPUs with 3D cache and Zen 5. This launch follows the release of the 8-core 9800 X3D back in November. The 9800 X3D, priced at $479, was a very successful launch to the point where availability has only started to stabilize this month. AMD promises that the 9950 X3D will be the fastest 16-core CPU for gaming. It may even offer similar performance to the 9800 X3D, but only time will tell. The good news is that we will soon know if it's true, given that the review embargo is now reportedly set for a March 11th date, according to Golden Pig Upgrade. We quickly, which is Video Cards, quickly have received confirmation that the launch date is also set, unsurprisingly, for the following day, March 12th. So, March 11th is the day when the reviews and the embargoes lift, and then on March 12th is the launch day. Then, right after that, you got Intel Core Ultra 200HX. The reviews on that lift on March 12th, but the launch, we don't know anything about yet. The leak from Golden Pig also reveals that Intel will lift its embargo on the 200HX Arrow Lake processors on March 12th. If that's really the plan, then I'm pretty sure that the 9800, 9900 X3D and the 9950 X3D may overshadow this one. Worth adding that the launch of the 99X OX3D CPU, man, what a mess is that? Holy cow, that was rough. Um, for some reason, it ain't letting me highlight on here. Weird. That's an interesting one. I've never seen that happen before. Usually, when I just move my mouse over the freaking page, it'll let me highlight. Oh well. Worth adding to that. Worth adding that the launch of the 9900 X3D is now planned less than a week after the 9070 RX series. That's my next update. Perhaps AMD is preparing a new bundle, and those thinking about upgrades will now have new combos to choose from. AMD has not yet confirmed prices for these CPUs. However, Newegg has prematurely listed these SKUs at $699 and $599 respectively for the 16-core and 12-core variants. And speaking of the 9070 XT, first details have emerged. The official power metrics for the 9070 series are in. AMD held a press briefing, and there are now new leaks straight from the presentation. The first one comes from Huang Anfu, a very reliable source for AMD hardware leaks. The information doesn't refer to the RX 9070 series specifically. However, it does confirm clocks and TBP figures. Unfortunately, before this article was finished by Video Cards, Huang removed the post. However, we can now confirm that the figures he reported are correct and official by AMD later confirming later in the week. The Radeon RX 9070 XT is confirmed to have a 2970 megahertz boost clock and a 304 watt total board power, whereas the 9070 non XT will launch with a 2520 megahertz boost and a 220 watt total board power. Note that these figures are for reference specs from AMD, and so far, AMD has not even confirmed whether the reference design pictured above will go on sale. Now, they have confirmed that there is no reference design going on sale. I don't have that article uploaded or linked yet, but it's been reported. I think the news dropped either today or yesterday. We also learned that the PCIe 5.0 X16 specs are correct. So the GeForce RTX 50 series will no longer be the only consumer GPUs with this standard. AMD has also confirmed 56 and 64 compute unit configurations for the 9070 non-vanilla, and the 9070 XT, respectively, which should provide 3,584 to and 4,096 stream processors, respectively. Both 9070 cards will launch with 16 gigs of GDDR6 memory, although the official specs do not mention the speed. AMD has also confirmed DisplayPort 2.1A and HDMI 2.1B specifications, so these will match the RTX 50 series as well. As for pricing, hasn't happened yet, but I'm also hearing word. I believe there is some preliminary benchmarks coming out for at least the 9070 vanilla. I don't think this is for the 9070 XT, but the vanilla 9070 is just going to be within 3 to 5%, possibly up to 10% uplift over the 7900 GRE. So it looks like I'm going to keep my 7900 GRE. I might as well keep it. There's really no reason at the rumored price points uh, to soak any capital in it. I'm probably going to just stick with it. There's no reason for me to really get a 9070 when I pretty much have the performance here with very little, very little to show for it. I don't think the 9070 is going to be that much of a big leap forward, and that's unfortunate. But hey, it's not like the 9700 or the 90. It's not like the GRE is a bad card. The 7800 or 7900 GRE is a bad card. It's a damn good card. And it's unfortunate that it's actually out of production, from my understanding. So anyway, that's that news. Hope you liked what you find here, and ring the bell, subscribe, share, check out some media. We'll see you in the next one.